Uh, Welcome. Oh, a bit exhausted. A bit exhausted. I just reacted to Fairy Tale, 100 Years Quest, and Eden Zero. Fucking 6 chapters I missed out on. I saw there's 4 episodes, but I'm just gonna record 2 episodes today and probably 2 episodes tomorrow. I promise I will edit them as fast as I can. But I'm already exhausted. It's midnight. And yeah, as you can see, I'm sitting down. Like I explained the Fairy Tale reaction. I got a second monitor, so there's a whole bunch of cable situation happening in the back, and constantly having to move the tables just so I can make the monitor be a bit higher. It's just such a drag. It's so much issues. One day I'm going to invest into a table that I can just lift up, and then for now I will do these reactions sitting down. But I will try my best to give them as much energy as I do give my standing up reactions. I will try my best. I think I'm getting a bit better at that. I realized that when I was reacting to the chapters, I'm getting a bit better at doing these reactions sitting down. But for now, let's get Attack on Titan started. Oh my gosh. Girl! Stop! He was just prepping himself up. He's trying to be confident. He's not. Is he gonna answer?
"私は鏡に映る自分に話しかけたりしたことがないからさ."
You're gonna go out there, go react. You'll be funny. You'll make them laugh, okay? You're gonna do it. Look at you. You have the humor in your bones. Have confidence. Have confidence. You got this. Oh. Oh, what do you, excuse me, what do you mean by that? How did I know? You can't just drop that information on me and just think it's gonna be okay. He's so tiny! Levi is so tiny compared to Aaron now. It's weird. Okay. 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 What the... Wow. Okay, this is some new Mikasa lore. I did not expect this. Is she? No way. What? No fucking way. That is a big step though. She went from just basically being an adopted sister of Eren, because, like, let's be honest, Eren's mom probably took care of her majority of her young life, to protector of Eren, and now ruler of a nation? We're all the same. We're sisters. One of us. One of us. Oh, she's adorable. And Mikasa's just as adorable. And Eren smile. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I was about to say. Yeah, I was about to say, like, this sounds very much like anybody who's realized, like, oh, this country or land has resources that we could use for our own gains. Let's see if we can just, sneak right in there and just take it. And how they sneak in is dependent on who you're talking to. Exactly. this is fucked. Yeah, like as you said, have as many kids as possible. They literally just continue this chain. The reason that this chain continues to begin with is already a problem. But now, here's the thing. So now we know that Mikasa is like a descendant from the Hisuru clan for like the royalties, so to speak. But what significance makes that the fact that Eren's dad met the owl and he knew Mikasa's army's name? Was that also part of like, was he like somehow connected to Hisuru clan somehow? Was it like, did he know something about this? That's still a thing I still am curious about. But yeah, no, Hanji is right. This is not, just continuing this cycle is not gonna solve shit. And just to like save yourself now, yeah, see, exactly. That's why I was like, yeah, this cycle of just, it just continues the problem. It's just different. The only, like, before, it was them getting trampled on and trying to survive. Now you want to tell me they just have to continue to keep Titans alive? It's such a fucked thing to ask for. Yes, like what changed in you, Aaron? You seem to had a solid like I guess like moral head on you. Like you seem to be much more calmer and much more tactical about this until you decided like just fucking ditch everybody. Mm, no, don't let yourself get destroyed by this. Okay, she pregnant. And we can assume from all the don't you care about Historia talk is that Eren is the dad. Wait, what? This must be a red herring. Why did she decide? As if it's like a switch thing, like, you know what? Right now, I feel like getting pregnant. Let me just activate the pregnant switch. Maybe, like, you don't know. You don't know what happened to her. Maybe she didn't want to get pregnant at all. And the guy was like, I'm not gonna pull out. He's like, oh, my pull-out game, strong, girl. And she's like, are you sure? Yeah, watch me. And next thing you know, I'm pregnant. Wow, it must not be my child. You said you pull-out game strong, boy. What happened to that? What happened to that? How you boasted about it? Hey, you guys are... Oh my god! You can't just show me that and just think I'm not gonna... You know how fucking much those things weigh? You want to tell me she carried 4? Wait, how many? How many of those were there? Those are clearly 4. 1, 2, 3. Look at this. Look at this. Look. There's one here. There's one there. There's one there, and there's one behind. She's clearly carrying by herself. You guys should be ashamed. You guys should be fucking ashamed. Levy's just like, why are you all growing? You're growing strong and tall at the same time. I grew short, but the strength of a fucking mountain lion. Oh, Again, you can't give me Sasha like this. I'm never. Is this gonna be my life? Every episode we're gonna have a flashback where Sasha is in it and she talks and she is adorable and she's strong and just goofy like always. And I have to just remember that she's no more with us. Nobody immediately trusts that you want peace. When you say like, I just want peace, nobody's going to immediately buy it. No! But you're dead! Sasha with the Founding Titan. That would have been dope. Why was that so uncomfortable? that felt like they were going through some trauma with each other. Like, but you're the idiot here. No, you're the idiot here. Are you sure about that? Yeah. That doesn't sound right. Like, wow, that felt so uncomfortable. Again, what made Eren change his ways, huh? Because Sasha died, and he hasn't even cried about it. Something must have inherently just broke. Oh yeah, sure thing. The only time we will get to see Eren and Mikasa blush at each other that way. I'm surprised she hasn't visited him yet. Well, you say that, but he hasn't shown any sorrow for Sasha. He has shown a little bit, but I think Corny is right to a certain extent when he says that's not Eren. I think maybe, just maybe, it's a little bit of his father popping out. A little bit of his father, and something must have happened that just made him completely 180 on himself. There you hear this the part. Yeah, he's basically saying like, if everything goes wrong, somebody just needs to eat him because he's going off bound. He's unhinged. Okay. Wow. But yeah, no, Coney is absolutely right. Like, Coney has a fair point. Like, Eren laughed when Sasha died. He has done the little bit of a at the end when he asked. But I think, like, the thing is, though, even though he did laugh, and that seems very wrong to do as a friend dies, he did laugh after he asked what was the last thing she said, and they said meat. You could argue, and this is just an argument. It doesn't give him any excuse, but this is just I'm trying to put myself in his shoes. Maybe Eren laughed because the fact that Sasha was talking about meat, which was something that he has a memory is fond of, because that's the first thing like she clearly has done with him that he memorizes, pulling a bag of meat out. It's just like such a Sasha thing to do that for him it was just funny. Like, he was laughing like that she was still the same even after all this time. It's kind of like I don't know, like, it's just, if you knew your best friend and when he passed away you find out like, oh, he still did that one thing that even as you did as a child, he still did that to this very day. then you just have to like laugh a little bit. Like, I can't believe you that you, after all these years, you still are like that. It can make you smile, it can make you laugh, but it would have probably looked better for him if he started if he started crying right afterwards. Like, it was like a laughter, like, oh, I can't believe she still wants meat even in death. Kind of like that, you know. I think that's why he laughed, but also in the same time, I fully understand Coney. It's fucked. He says he cares about them so much, and next thing you know, one of them dies. And what has he done? What has he done? Laughed about it, kept quiet about it. Didn't even mention it to Hanji when he asked her why she's here. Just like a simple like, why are you here? I'm already trying to get over the fact that Sasha died, and now you're babbling my head off, something like that, you know, like not even that, just any signs of regret or just it eating him up inside would have been nice to see, but he hasn't. It just shows something in him changed.